What is going on, Libra? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So guys, I have officially moved. This is the first video in the new home. So Libra, we're bringing it in strong. Thank you guys for your patience and for still supporting, all right? It was a really crazy summer. So guys, my office, I'm going to be honest, I haven't even started there, okay? I'm doing like the bedrooms and trying to get the kitchen situated. So eventually you guys will see the office, but yeah, I'm excited. I haven't used these decks in months. They've been in storage. It's so good, guys. So good to be home. All right. So guys, this will be for all Libra placements. Okay. Let's see. It could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, that I will never, ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, that's how you know it's a scammer. Okay? All right, guys. So let's see what is going on, Libra. And guys, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you find it is when it's for you. Okay? We just had the super blue moon. I was so busy, guys, with everything I was doing. I wasn't even looking at like the moon phases or anything astrological, really. And I noticed that. I moved in during the full moon, and I'm like, oh my God. It felt like such a blessing. All right. What is the energy around Libra right now? I'm just going to pull the card, see what comes out. We have the Two of Swords reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Strength card. It's at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups reversed. So guys, with just these first three cards, okay, you have to be strong in letting something go. And I feel like this is something that had an emotional hold on you. Okay. Ten of Swords reversed. The worst is past you, okay? The worst that you could have gone through, you went through it. But I think that whatever this is, it's definitely still on your mind. But I feel like you've definitely removed yourself. Like, let's say this is something that has to do with another person. I feel like for 99% of you, you're the one that ultimately just, cut that out, okay? And you have to be strong. You have to stand your ground on this one. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. I love this. Okay, I love this, guys. There's healing. There's restoration. There's rebuilding. Okay? You guys did this because, again, you needed to heal. You needed to be in a better place. You needed to be strong and do this because you knew that you were not on the right path. You knew that there was something or someone around you that you just could not trust. For some of you, you could have been dealing with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Seven of Wands, reversed. You just couldn't deal with the burden of something anymore. All right? You had to release it. You had to let it go. But again, there's a lot that you invested in this. All right, things are changing drastically for you guys. We have the Hanged Man, the Empress reverse. Yeah, it was the easiest thing was to let go. Okay, or that's what was going to make life easiest for you. Okay, this is not something that you wanted to be worried about. Okay, I don't think that this is something you lose sleep over anymore. Or it's not in your life in a way that like you have to look over your shoulder. Like you're done with something. You don't have to deal with it again. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. And you being as strong as you were, it gets you to such a stable place. Like, I feel like something or someone was just like chaos in your life, and it's like the moment you walk away, like immediately, like once you get yourself out of that circumstance, you're feeling a lot better. but you see shit for what it is. All right? You're definitely looking at this as a chapter in the past. You're starting new. All right? You're starting brand new. Like, I feel like a lot of you are getting to start certain phases in your life that you have never lived through before or experienced before. Okay? And guys, you're tired. You're exhausted. I think you guys got to the point where you got so exhausted of anything you knew was not for you. All right? Exhausted at not following your dream, exhausted at being friends with the wrong person, exhausted with dating the wrong person. All right? You guys are just exhausted. You exhausted yourself into the utmost authenticity, and it's not to say you weren't being authentic before. I think that there was just certain things in your life that you were letting it slide. Okay, we're not letting things slide anymore. Who's for you is for you, and who isn't, they're just not. They're not. It is what it is. We have the Page of Wands reversed. The Knight of Cups reversed. You just, honestly, I just feel like you feel that someone or something is just completely full of shit. You don't trust anything that comes from, comes from this person or anything that just roots in this, okay? You're really protecting yourself because you're serious about life. And guys, a lot of you, you're getting your justice. You're getting good karma after everything that went down, okay? Guys, you turning your back, you gave yourself the world by turning your back on this, okay? There is something that is coming in for you guys. With the Ace of Pentacles, it could be related to wealth. Now, if this is something that is related to wealth, then this is going to be generational wealth type shit. Like something that you can build and hand down to your children and they hand down to theirs and so on. Okay? But it's going to be something stable. It's going to have longevity attached to it. Okay? And you're getting this again because of what you were able to say no to, who you were able to say no to. All right? Spirit sees that you guys, you're ready now. All right? We have the Page of Cups, the Lover's card reversed. For some of you, yeah, this could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, possibly younger than you. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed, and we have the World card. Okay. For some of you, it was a lover. It was someone very close to you. The lovers, it doesn't have to be intimate. Okay. The lovers is just someone that's very close. It could be a family member. Okay. But this just isn't something you go back to. You don't. You get the Wheel of Fortune after letting this go. All right? You get the Wheel of Fortune because you allowed this thing to fall out. Okay. This is a no-brainer. This is literally Spirit saying, have this in your life and be miserable, or drop it and get the Wheel of Fortune. All right? The Wheel of Fortune, that's like winning the lottery on life. All right? So it's just a very easy decision for you. All right? So Spirit, what advice can you give about this? What sort of advice can you give to Libra? The Empress card reversed. Yeah, you had to let it go. Six of Swords. All right. If there was any doubt in your mind, guys, about this, if you were wondering, did I make the right decision? Yeah, you absolutely did. All right. There's something that it was meant to teach you a lesson. It was meant to have you look at life differently. Like, I feel like Spirit had to redirect you. Spirit said, don't worry, we're still going, but they can't come. Okay. The Moon card reversed. Like, you guys have completely woken up from this. Completely. Guys, this is paying off so much, or it will. It may have been hard to move away, but you're flourishing. For a lot of you, this is finances. All right, this is having that money in the bag. Five of Cups reversed. And if you're not healed now, you will heal. You just needed to choose yourself first. All right, guys, 10 of Cups, the Death card, it's done. This chapter is done. It's completely done. All right, it's rebirth time. Like, this is completely done. Okay. The Six of Swords gets you to the 10 of Cups. All right. Not only are you going to calmer waters, but you're going to, it's like this valley of happiness. Okay. Spirit's not just giving you a ride to this new place, guys. Spirit is providing what it is you need on the other end. All right? Spirit's taking you the whole way. 8 of Pentacles reversed. All right? Because something is no longer working out in your life. That's why everything is working out in your life. Okay? King of Cups reversed, Page of Cups. Some of y'all had, could be someone with water in their charts, but honestly, like, I see a really questionable water sign here. Hierophant reversed. Whatever this is, guys, it would have derailed you from fulfilling your life goal, your life's purpose. Okay? Yeah, you once had a lot of passion for this thing. Okay? But it became too complicated, too much fighting, too much arguing, too much tension. And again, these 2 aces reversed, letting something go, being done, gets you what? There was something or someone who was literally holding you guys back from your success. Okay? All right, guys. So my talk shit decks are in the office. I don't want to get up right now. All right, but I got y'all on that next time. Let's see what I do have. I do have 1 Oracle deck. I got 2 Oracle decks here. All right. I forgot I had these cards. All right. And guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list. Now, I haven't had time to look at that yet, but I put stuff for my son. So if you guys want to send a little housewarming, thank you. All right, everything you guys see there is going to be shit I need. Like, I took a shower just now, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't have a shower rug. So, go get that. Talking to myself, I gotta go get that. All right, guys. And guys, if you would like a personal reading, again, I will never contact you for one. All right, but my website is there. I am back to work 100%. Better energy, excited. We have ease, and we have expansiveness. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. Affirm that. expansiveness, guys, there is just something coming to you with ease. All right, eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Like, guys, I really just feel like you are strongly, like, you're breaking free in a way that I feel like you'd shed happy tears in the future with what you're about to come across in life. Okay, flow. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. All right, guys, this is not a time to let someone get a reaction out of you. Okay, this is source itself helping you through this. Okay, Spirit is saying you're about to expand in such a big way, in a way that only source can provide. Okay, and you're gonna, I feel like a lot of you, you're gonna be like, wait, it was that easy? Like, I think once things actually happen, whatever it is that's going to happen, you're not gonna believe how much of a smooth transition it was. Guys, you got your shit together. All right, and yes, there are cards in here, that talk about needing to focus more, or think in a better way. With this, guys, you're solid. That's really all I can say. You're so solid. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Stay grounded. Don't, again, there's a message of not letting someone take your peace, not letting something get a reaction out of you. If someone can get a reaction out of you, guys, they have power over you. I'm sorry. All right? So I know, me, when I know a person can trigger me, I do everything I need to do to not see them. The only way I'm going to see them is if I literally, like, physically bump into them at the mall or something. Okay? But yeah, that out of sight, out of mind shit is real. All right? So this is Lover's Oracle. So for those that it applies, if you're dealing with somebody, even if it's not romantic, okay? Let's get 2 or 3 cards here. These feelings are eating me alive, okay? Someone is going through something, guys, when it comes to you. Someone's really in their emotions when it comes to you. Okay? I can't handle your love. This reminds me of a video I just put up on Instagram like a week ago. Where there's this guy and he's saying, he's like, I want love. I want to be in a relationship. But I got to realize that I'm naturally a healer. I'm a spiritual healer. And that I love extraordinarily. And I got to be okay sometimes with the fact that I can't get love back because I'm loving people in a way they've never been loved. Okay? Like, for what you're expanding to and who you're going to be, this person would not have been able to handle you, Libra. This energy would not have been able to handle you. This energy cannot go with you to this next room. I don't understand drugs and alcohol. I want to be different. What's the show called? Firefly Lane, I think it's called. So I was watching it on Netflix, and this isn't a spoiler or anything, okay? But there is this one moment, and as somebody who has battled a lot with, alcohol and stuff in the past, this scene really hit home. So there's this mother, and yeah, she's probably on some sort of drugs, and she's drinking heavily a lot, and she's just in the living room, and she's dancing, with her daughter and her daughter's friend. And she's dancing and dancing, and everyone's having a good time. And out of nowhere, her laughing turns sort of into like this maniacal cry. And I don't know if I would have understood that scene as much as I did if I had not had my own battles in the past with it. But this person, these cards here, the person I'm tapping into that you guys were dealing with, this person is their own worst enemy. They hate themselves. They don't even understand why things are the way they are between you and them. They don't. Okay? But a lot of it has to do with their vices, or maybe your vices. Okay? Someone's like, I don't understand how it got this bad. Yeah, because you don't remember what you said to me last night at 1 a.m. while you were blackout drunk. You don't know what you said about my parents. You don't know what you said about my children. You don't know what you said about me. Okay? You guys got to understand, if you're asking for an answer as to why something happened, or you're trying to get closure, honestly, what I can say is yeah, of course it has to do with you, but it has nothing to do with you. That is your answer. There's just someone that is so lost and they're not looking for answers in the right places. All right? They're finding answers in places that cause more problems. If you guys, are wondering, like, why does this person hate me? Or why do they feel this way towards me? Because they're fucking miserable and they hate themselves. I am sorry, but no, I'm not sorry. I'm tapping into somebody that they have their moments when they're sitting there and they're like, I fucking hate myself. I hate everything that, I'm going through because of my own personal decisions. All right? This is a person who is aware that they're fucking up. Or this is, an energy that is aware. And, they want to change. They do. But I don't think they have the resources or the support to change in the way that they need to. I'm picking up on somebody that if anything, they probably have people or influences around them that encourage the bad behavior. Okay? The way I have treated you was wrong. I can't come to you now. Fuck. Libra, someone is really sitting in a pool of just guilt. Okay? Someone just knows that they crossed the line. There's no coming back from this. That was it. Okay? And Libra, all right? The one thing you have in common with Taurus, okay? Well, there's other things you have in common, but one of the things you have in common with Taurus, my sign, is we love. All right? We love very well. Okay? That's why at this point in my life, I really take friendships and relationships so seriously in a way I didn't before. I make sure the 2 or 3 people that have my back, I make sure I check in on them. I make sure they're good. I think friendship is more important than a lover, in my opinion. All right? You can go through 5 people while still having the same best friend. Okay? But, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thinking. I'm sorry, guys. I lost my train of thinking. Okay? This is someone, guys, that genuinely wants to be different. Okay? But they haven't had that moment that you've had, that I feel you've had, where enough is enough. But, okay, I think I remember what I was saying. Like, whatever it was, guys, so we love similarly, okay? That's why I plead people. I plead with them. Okay? To be good to me. Because if I have to ghost you in a way where you'll never hear or see from me again, I will do that. And it's extreme. So if I love you, just let it be love. You don't want me on the other side. Okay? And it's beautiful, guys. So I take Japanese classes, and something you say to a person, after you've met them is dozo yoroshiku, which is basically like pleased to meet you. But the literal translation of it, and why I love this language so damn much, it's literally like saying, it's been a pleasure to meet you, and hopefully it remains a pleasure to know you. You know what I'm saying? So like this person did not remain a pleasure. All right? It's basically like saying, like, okay, I met you, please be good to me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody fumbled it. Somebody made the wrong decisions. I don't think that they have positive people around them, because you need that friend who's going to be honest with you. You need that. All right? You really, really need that. Okay? I'm smiling, as I close this up, I'm smiling because a friend of mine, when I was going through everything I was going through and moving out of my last home and all this, crazy stuff, she looks me in the eyes and she was like, Lisette. And I'm like, what's up? She was like, why do you always have to hit rock bottom? Like, why does it always have to get bad? Because you're not even a person, like, you can't sit here like, oh, I only made $20,000 last year. Like, she's like, that you're a person that you say you want something and you have it the next day. Why do you let yourself get to places where you have to suffer due to your own decisions? Aren't you tired? And I appreciated that friend so much, because they were right, and they weren't saying it like, oh, you're a fucking loser. They're like, aren't you tired of not having shit together? All right, guys? So I wish you guys so much luck in this new beginning. I don't know why I feel emotional. I think I'm picking up on the energy of the person who's doing this, or who did this to you. Because it's like they're so lost, and even if they wanted to get better, they wouldn't even know where to start. All right? They wouldn't even know where to start. But you guys, you got this. I love you, Libra. Again, if you guys need anything from me, check the description below. Amazon wishlist is there. My tip jar information is there, as well as my website. I love you, Libra. Until next time.